Hey Libra, woo! There's a lot going on this month. You're going to get news left, right, and centre. Unbelievable news. So keep your ears pricked up for the information coming your way because it's going to be astounding. Things that you didn't know were possible could be discussed. So be positive, be ready to make changes, and open your arms to possibility. Now, it kicks off with that vibe in full force when Venus, your ruler, is sextile Pluto, the Lord, the they of transformation. And it's full on because Pluto is going, I just want you to be happy. It's time to allow yourself to be happy. And you will get some information this month that's going to create a breakthrough for you to find that happiness and that bliss. On December the 4th, we have the full last supermoon of the year in Gemini, and it's opposing Venus. You will be urged within yourself to go on a journey or to do something exciting. You're galloping to new horizons. But while that may not happen instantly, on that full moon, you will have a sign, a message, or perhaps an instant opportunity to make that change. And you feel all of a sudden optimistic. Perhaps you've gone through a hard time. Certainly last month, astrologically, was very full on, very tough. But now it's like you're awakening to possibility. You're awakening to hopefulness. And some kind of dream or strange synchronicity is going to come your way. And you'll be like, oh, I see it now. I know where I'm going. You're also very focused on balancing your abundance, and whether that's work or whether it's just a general sense of security. Again, there'll be some information coming your way early on in this month, fingers crossed, that will lead you in that direction. As we have the amazing Mercury trine Jupiter. Mercury is in your security zone. Jupiter is in your reputation. And if you've got a career, it's your career. If not, it's where you're putting your vital life energy for the rest of your life. But put it this way, it's very good news. And the day after that, we've got Mercury trine Saturn. So whatever news you have before even the first 10 days in December, you're going to make a decision about the way forward for you and what security is, and you're inviting more abundance into your life. We do have yet another Grand Water Trine. How were the 4 last month? Was it 3 or 4? A lot of water trines last month. It was very emotional. But this one is making you feel grounded, actually. You're going to know in your heart, in your soul, what decisions to make for your future. You've also got Mercury trine Neptune. Some of your dreams might start to come true. Could be an old dream or an old opportunity that suddenly comes back. Then Mercury is re-entering Sagittarius, and it's all full on from then. You're going to hear from people from your past. You're going to hear wonderful opportunities coming your way. You have the perfect kind of energy to be able to express what you want to say, and you feel very clear in the way that you're communicating. Now, Mars does go into Capricorn, and from the 15th onwards, you want to nest, you want to settle, you're thinking about getting cozy. All your energy is focused on your home and family. There may be changes around that. You may have to be physically doing something around your home or family, but you've got the energy for it. You've got the va-va-va-voom to get out and get stuck in. There are lots of squares this month, and we have the Sun squaring Saturn. Don't fight someone over tiny things. Don't be, like hyper focused. Say someone's doing lots of things right, but they do one thing wrong. Don't hyper focus on what they're doing wrong, because it could end up being actually, a battle that is pointless and draining when you're just at this turning point. Now, the new moon in Sagittarius, which is square Neptune, is again inviting some good news your way. It's also a brilliant manifesting moon. What do you want to speak to the universe? What do you want the universe to hear about your future? Write a letter to your future self. Cast out your dreams on that new moon. And I reckon you will hear some news much quicker than usual. Venus is also sextile Pluto. and you are able to just have this kind of strength within yourself as well. That's later on though. Where is that now? Oh yeah, sorry, I've already mentioned that. Oh, Jesus. Mercury is still not out of retro shadow when I'm doing this. Anyway, why is that coming back to me? Because I think why it's coming back to me, and I'm repeating it, is what do you want to change, and are you fearlessly going to allow yourself to change? For instance, when you get this news and you have an opportunity to change, is there anything holding you back? If so, let go of it on that new moon. We also have another couple of squares to end the month with. Sun square Neptune, Venus square Saturn, and Mercury square Saturn. So again, do not be a perfectionist with yourself or other people, because it could dilute this magnificent energy that's coming in to help you change. And there will be some news around your home and family that makes you feel much more grounded. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So why do we at Michele Knight give you a 5-minute, no questions asked guarantee? Well, our psychics are some of the very best in the world. They are handpicked, they have 5 rigorous test readings, the final one with me, and I require very detailed information, things they couldn't possibly know just by looking at Google or social media. We want you to be totally blown away by your reading, to feel that you've chosen a psychic who you can bond with, who gets you and gives you such specific information you feel completely reassured. If this doesn't happen within the first 5 minutes, don't be shy, just put down the phone and your minutes will be topped up or refunded. Your reading should be uplifting, full of clarity and advice, and leave you empowered to make the right decisions for you. We want Michele Knight to be your spiritual home.